Hi, I'm Randy Hodges and this is Paul. And I want to talk to you today a little bit about disarming. And with disarming, I've always worked under the assumption that it's much easier to abandon a concept than it is to add a concept into your tactic during the exchange of a knife fight. I see people training and they'll do their tactics of, oh, they'll X and this will come here and they'll do their hook and they'll do their harding, and then the instructor will say, okay, now let's work on disarms. And they've had to totally change their tactic in order to get those catches. So I try to work all my tactics to include my disarms. So now, when he comes at me with this one, I've got that catch. When he comes at me with this two, that catch is right there. When he comes at me here, I've got that hard and that catch there. So I add that principle of catching into all my tactics. Now, if I want to do the disarm, boom, it's right there for me. But if he comes with that and I hit him in the face and this splits his face open, it's very easy for me to abandon that tactic and not go to the disarm, rather than trying to find that disarm in the heat of the knife fight. It's already built into the way I train. Also, because I use the concept of I like my first strike to immediately go to the face, what I've done with this catch is I've really dictated that he only has this hand in order to counter me. If I just passed this and went to the face, he might block with this hand. Or he might block with the knife hand. I've given him two options. I want to take as many options away from him as he can. So by making this pass like this and going to his face, I know he only has that hand in order to use to block with. So when I make this catch here and he blocks with that hand, I know I've got the counters off of that. I can pin it, I can go. Even if he does block with this hand, I can go back out and get the disarm. But my catch is built into every tactic I do. So now when I do a hard, my catch is right there and there's my shot to the face. If I happen to do a hook, my catch is right there and there's the shot to the face. Because my shot to the face goes immediately off of my tactic, this hand falls asleep. And his whole mind goes to this side of his body. He doesn't even realize this is caught because all his attention is stopped here. And again, once I've got this catch, if he blocked that, I can come out and get my technique. If I split his face with this and he's diminished, I can abandon the tactic. But my disarms are built in to every tactic that I do. It's not something extra that I have to try to find inside the technique, because now in my mind I think I want to do a disarm. So I'm not doing this half the time I'm training, and then when I want to do disarms, I have to do it this way. I'm not doing this half the time I'm training, and then when I want to do disarms, I have to do it that way. It'll never be there for you in the moment. So now he comes at me with two strikes, boom. There's my catch, there's my shot to his face, there's my disarm, and I'm in on.